Well, I was looking at my cell phone when I saw Wi-Fi disconnecting.
Oh, because the OBS never stops streaming. It just automatically starts streaming again.
Huh.
I didn't know it would do that. I thought the OBS would just stop streaming all of a sudden. President said it put the 2 parts, it's still 1 part. I doubt it's one. It's sharp. Are we good now?
Doesn't Hardstream does that?
It doesn't cut off, it just. He lives in a motel that was remodeled apartment. Or hotel, whatever. Those type of dope ones only part that you can walk outside. He said he lives in one of those. Because rather than be an apartment complex. And I think he says something about his internet is actually the place apartments in. I don't know if he has. I don't remember mentioning about it. Okay, let's see what works. I think we're good, guys. The internet decided to just stop working for a reason. I know no one's here, but I might as well explain it. It's split into 2 parts. Yeah, internet just disconnected completely, stopped working. So I'll rename this part 2 later. Oh boy. Try this again. I gotta put my phone back up to it. I don't think I missed much. I think I caught it. I don't think I missed. They missed a little bit of it. That's okay. If that really is a problem, they can watch the official live stream of it, not a trophy run. I don't remember it screwing up at all. Round 2. Nobody. Oh wait, I might have to re-establish the chat.
Meh.
I don't. I can try to type something.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
Yeah, it still works. Wait, no wait.
A Therian.
Arthur!
Nope. Oh, Joe cuts it.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands!
Take a look around.
Redo that. Or just screw up the stream.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly?
There you go. We're
Behold my answer. Velvet.
Alright.
I ask no
Let's hope the
forgiveness.
internet doesn't die on
This
us
is
again.
mine to bear.
Right.
Didn't screw up your update, did it?
I have no idea.
I know it is like downloaded it and did its install process. So I hope it downloaded first.
I
And
will.
The
I
internet went down here in the
make
middle of the
you
restart.
pay.
And
okay, so it should be fine. Should be.
it should be.
It only happens at night.
Hmm?
At least the internet never dies. I should try streaming during the day. Like during
So
like
did my world
anywhere
come
from
to an
10
end
to 3 just to see where
for
this
3
issues.
long years.
The thing is, I just
I
leave the
sat in
stream
that
running in
pit of
OBS and
darkness
maybe eventually it'll work
and fed.
for too long.
Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
If I'm still streaming at midnight, can you put my dinner in the fridge
Where
so
is
it
he?
doesn't get too
First,
Cold
there
or
will be a
whatever.
test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
I'm planning on streaming for the rest of the night, but
If you are not, I will kill you.
that's
Why
more
are
like
you
a
holding back?
wishful thinking.
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course.
Not too worried about it right
His
now,
Moloch
though.
would never be so weak as
I'd rather
that.
it be
I am his Moloch no
thought
longer.
out to be easier to cook.
First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now
What?
throughout the land,
Oh,
challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorius is.
I hate.
You may find him
What?
in the capital city of
Computer.
Logris
Oh.
in Midgard.
I say what I do. I'm not the electronic issue person.
You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended.
If I do stream
and
all
with their
night, it all
strength, the
depends if the
emergent
internet says to cut
exorcists
off or
quelled the
stay cut
demon
off.
tide.
Right?
Now,
That doesn't
he serves
happen.
as leader
Hope
of the
not either.
Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith
But I
of
think
the kingdom
when he
and
says I'll
public.
try streaming
A
during
shield to guard
during
the
the
people
day
and a
stream
sword
most of the
against
day and
demons.
just
Artorias
see if the internet
Colbrand,
has any
the
issues.
world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
It could just because I'm also using a lot of
Indeed.
the
But his power
upload
is not
speed
yet
because of streaming.
absolute. The
Right?
man can still be killed.
Streaming takes a lot out of your computer
Why are you
slash
doing this?
internet, so
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
that's why if you have more upload speed on your internet, better your quality of
Escape?
streaming,
So that's your game.
and a computer that can handle better
Fine.
quality.
I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke.
I
You
don't know
must
if I can
hurry.
pause Final 7 Remake during the cutscene I was skipping it. Like, glad it did it when I was streaming this game. I could pause during cutscenes.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Sometimes the internet cuts out more when I'm streaming.
Hmm.
Thinking that could just be a coincidence because I've been streaming the last couple of weeks pretty much every night or so.
No one raised the
That
alarm.
could just because I'm streaming
see
more often
that.
as it's happened.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it
I
doing
think
here?
if I want to learn the Mystic Art,
Well, it's too
or not
big
learn,
for
but
me.
get the Mystic Art
You're
trophy, I'm
not
gonna have
taking
to
it?
put everyone
It's a
on
celebrated
standby
masterpiece.
and wait
And
until the
if I can't use
enemy
it,
does
it's
their Mystic
worthless.
Art. Probably the easiest way. Boost the difficulty up a little bit. On easy right now.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Is this still called cleavage when
Yes.
it's the
I've
bottom of the
learned that
tits
this is a
that's,
prison
that's
island
out?
for violent criminals,
I
and that
think
there are
so.
scores of demons locked away here. Demons
Probably has
say
to
lots
reverse
of things when they don't want you to eat them.
Where it's only a lower
The
half of
prison
her
has
tits
docks
showing.
at both the front and rear entrances.
The upwards are
Our
covered.
ship is on the
for the most
back
part.
side.
That's a
Got
great
it.
sneak.
The back docks.
if I had all my Xenon Saga 1, 2, and 3 saves,
What is this thing?
I don't think I would
That's a
have
special
them.
mass
I
of
think
mana.
that would be a whole
Think of them
memory
as the
card.
souls belonging to a family of Malakith.
I literally
They
played that
appeared
game
all over
religiously,
after the Advent
at
3 years
least
ago.
once or twice
Another
a year.
after effect of the Advent. If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Malak family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge. Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other
I
prisoners?
see Silica and
I'll use any
Velvet
tool I
must
have
get
at
their
my
boob size
disposal.
when they're mother.
Right.
Because even Celica has big ones. Like, oh, their mother must have had big ones. It's not like I can think of why they have them. Which means Velvet's family is well endowed, no matter what generation.
Who in the blazes are you?
Pizza delivery?
We're finished here. Let's go.
I would have made it innuendo, but I can't think of a popping for pizza that will involve between a woman's legs. For guys, I could have made a joke about being a sausage pizza. I don't know what kind of proof will represent women, though. Otherwise, I probably would have made a joke when it was in my head.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named
I wonder if
Melchior or
there's a
something.
different
Von
color of
Eifried?
the board.
And Melchior.
I won't
What's
force
the motherboard words?
you. You want to rot in
Hello.
here? Then rot.
What's the... What is that
I'm
green
with
board
you.
that's...
Anything's better
That
than another
runs
day
it,
of
but
this
also I thought it was
I'm
also
going home
that
to
little
my
square
family.
like thing.
Yeah!
Let me
That's
out,
it.
girl!
Like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of
good.
the slop they
What's
feed
that?
us.
Bronze
Ceres.
plated thingy here from
The graphics card is supposed to be with that green rectangle thing says. That's where the graphics card goes.
Let's go!
Yeah,
We'll murder
no,
those
that's not
exorcists!
I
Open
don't
all
know
the
what you
doors!
call it. That
That ought to draw the attention of the guards.
thing in
In
your
the meantime,
computer.
we'll search for that watchtower.
Also,
From there, we
I don't
can
know.
follow the
I
outer
don't know much
path down
about
to the
inside
docks.
computers.
So you're leaving
I
them all
shined a
to their
flashlight through the
fates.
vents on my
I
computer
told you,
last night and
we'll
like,
use any tool
oh,
we
it's
need.
so spacious and
All I know, I can take a computer apart for the first time and put it back together. I've done it when I was a kid. So, but it doesn't mean I know how anything about the insides of a computer. It just means I can take it apart and put it together.
my computer won't who's holding the handling. But usually I'm more interested in it.
You're not
Yours is
going
meant
to
to be
escape.
upgraded though.
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or
There's
goblins.
obviously room
This
for
Abbey that's
upgrades in my
charge
computer.
of this
My
place.
gaming
They're
computer,
that
but
amazing.
I don't know
Amazing
enough
doesn't even begin to
to
cover it.
figure
The
out
exorcists
what
of the Abbey joined
what the
forces
best
with
graphics
kingdom
card
of
for a
Midgard.
decent price, or
They've got the whole world
what
in their
RAMs
pocket.
will look like. Because
They're
I know some
merciless. They hunt
parts
down any human who becomes
you
a
have
demon.
to
Going against them
upgrade
means taking
other
on the
things
whole
in order to
world.
get it to work,
And I
or
bet
it
I
hurts
know
the
who's at the
computer
top.
because it
Those who
can
get
handle the
captured
extra
and sent
power.
here are the lucky
Right.
ones. We may be monsters, but at least we
There's
have
about
our
a graphic
lives.
card info.
Sure.
I'm guessing
Until they get fed to me. Thanks
The-
for the info.
Even if you
um,
manage to escape this place,
RAM or whatever,
thousands of
TV or whatever
exorcists
it
controlling
is,
power from
get the
Malachim will be out there
graphic card
waiting
to match
for
up with something. I
There's
don't know.
nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to
So I'm
run.
hoping Bobby will call
I'll
me
gladly
someday.
die.
Someday
as long
soon,
as I
so I
take
can ask him about
Artorias
it.
with me.
Right.
So he knows about it more than I do. One of those people that just try different things and hope for the best.
Apparently my computer got a bar on the back that you can lock it down so the tower can't move.
Oh yeah?
That's what I was reading the manual on.
I like my gaming computer for the side thing. Usually you have to unscrew it and just and then put it back and screw it in, but mine is just simply you unlock it from the back, this top back, and you push. There's a button in the back you push down, and it pops it open so you can remove it carefully.
I always thought computers had one.
What are you talking about?
Screws to hold the plane.
I don't know. Then nobody get this, I guess.
Even on the back side, there's only 2 screws holding it. The side panel.
Dear me, not a word of
But
apology?
there's a lot of holes in that you can put more.
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
The best character in the game. That's what she is.
I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the
wearing?
illustrious,
School uniform.
Oh.
Maggie Lou for short.
Maggie.
That was seems really
No,
good person.
Ma, like soggy shoe or
Actually,
doggy
it's
shoe
her
or
third
pony, any of
school
those things that'll turn
uniform.
you into a froggy stew.
DOC with Lapisette's hat for his
I suppose you'll
one of his
never
costumes. I think
understand.
also a school theme
People can be so
and
tragically
sunglasses.
unlearned.
to match.
But
I
hey,
made it
like
the
I
pinkish,
care.
purplish color to try to match her original outfit. And I already have black glasses for Rokuro and white or silver glasses for Aizen. So
I can't believe she snuck up on
you
me.
got to stand out
Who is
somehow
she?
with sunglasses.
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one.
I should
She
look
said
on
she's a
Google
powerful
Images to
witch.
find out different
Did she have a
fashions.
Moloch
and
tethered?
That was
No,
I
I didn't sense
changed it a
Malachim
little bit,
around
but
her.
that was
She's an ordinary
one of
human,
them
I
basically.
think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch.
Yes, but
If
once
she
I put
tries to
clothes
trick
on
me
my
again,
girls, and
I'll crush her and be done with it.
I went with the factor what looks cool to me over what looks feeling or sexy for me. But don't forget to use the ship option this time halfway through the game. I should be able to do pretty much everything and not everything in the game like last time. While getting a platinum trophy. I don't care about getting trophies. These ones don't. It's the trophies I have left for here seems more time consuming than difficult, to tell you the truth. I don't mind those trophies where it's like it's just time consuming. Ones I don't like getting are the ones that are just very hard for me to do. But this is gonna be my very first real attempt at getting a platinum trophy. Rise of 7 original, easy. I got most of those trophies just playing the game normally. The only one I had to look up was Barrett Stacy. And it was the last trophy. In Galgun 2, all of it was basically play the game like normal. And the only parts I really had to improvise on were the scenes where you had to work on. I mean, were the ones where you have to have them say dialogue so many times. Like different dialogues. Which is easy because you just talk to the girl every single time she's done talking. Just bug her all the time. And you can do that in basically without effort at all. You just literally have to they talk to you. I think it was during when you fight a girl over to someplace. I think that was what I did.
It's a demon.
Get ready. He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives.
Rocco, you don't look like you're ready for the beach anymore.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it?
We're in a waiter's outfit.
You have it. Please tell me.
Not in shorts
It's in
anymore.
a storage room. Down below.
Yeah, like I went with what I thought was cool looking.
He's an odd demon.
Over sex appeal.
If things settle
Thanks
down,
for the like.
we'll miss our window. Hurry.
The other one too is kind of mixture. And the only one that wearing a swimsuit and tells the greatest outfit is Malik, because he's wearing a speedo.
Stormhowl.
Not like putting bunny ears and a bunny tail on him because I think it's funny.
Nothing. That demon sword.
That's the only
was
reason why
just
he's like that.
strange. He was so full of fury.
Oh, because I think it's
but when
funny.
we started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual.
Sister, I haven't figured out what I
you.
permanently want, but I
Forget
changed
it.
a little bit.
Like
God
I
damn it.
care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Okay, it's just a basis of 4 issues. Okay. There's a message saying to like can't connect the server or something like that, and it's like, oh no, don't tell me your internet cut off again. And then I'm like, and I look at my computer's like, oh no, it still works. Streams are running and everything. Must have been the PS4 must be having issues trying to get into the internet.
Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower. You better be ready.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Are we named this part 2?
The tower should be just ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
We're finished here. Let's go.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
I forgot to mention about the perfect excuse to break out of prison for. The last guy that, when they're cheering about, saying about why don't we want to get out.
Oh, food?
The last guy like, I'm sick of the slop they feed us. I forgot to point that out. It's like, I forgot to make the joke like, oh, that's the perfect excuse to break out of prison. The food sucks. I know for a fact
The
when you're in
path has
jail, if
collapsed.
you refuse to eat the
That
food,
rope won't do any good
they
here.
force you to eat it, one way or another. Because
Wait, you're not seriously going to try
it's
it, are
not
you?
healthy.
He fell further than this.
Not even
back at the shrine.
prisons want their inmates to die from whatever stupidity. I mean, how much they hate them. Even prison tries to avoid death.
No wonder Uncle Kenny always snuck bread and stuff in his cell for when they had rice.
I see you are truly committed to this.
I mean, in prison, as long as you behave, it's a pretty, and you don't mind people be able to look into your cell when you're using the bathroom, but
Right.
if you don't mind that, and you can adapt to being
You're
isolated and
I would
also
almost think you
can
made an
handle
oath.
the food. Prison life is really
It's a
not
ritual that grants
as
special
bad.
power.
Oh.
Especially if you
Taker
can make
abides by
a name
certain
for yourself so it
restrictions.
looks like you're
The harsher the restrictions,
tougher than you are, so
the
you don't
greater
get
the
bothered
power
by
one may command.
assholes of the group.
In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
My
curse
Lord's
right.
daughter got in a fight with another prisoner
Well,
over
guess what?
bread.
You're the ones who did this to me.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
I don't remember if I like cornbread. I don't know. It was a Naruto bridge, wasn't it? Mentioned cornbread, or was that different bridge? I know when I was in high school and junior high, I watched a lot
We're
of bridge
finished
series.
here. Let's go.
There's a Naruto one. There was I found a couple one shots for Canon from the one I own.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main
I know in
entrance.
prison
If they know
use
you're here,
owls.
they'll have found your ship by now.
Yeah.
The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
I think about the size that the owls I use,
We're almost there.
Yeah.
That's enough.
how big they are.
Oscar. I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned
Because
to this
that's all
island.
Kenny ever uses.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No. I'm
But it
acting
is,
on
there's two
my
types
own.
of prisoners. One that just go there for a night or a
Free
week,
will?
depending on what they did, and the ones that actually stay in
Yes.
there for long
I
ass time
sense
because they're
someone's strings guiding
more
me.
unforgivable
Hold
tasks.
on. A Praetor
Right.
is far more dangerous than
I
an
think a lot of
enemy.
time with drunks, they just put them
A
in
lot of
jail for
subterfuge.
until they sober up and release them the
besides,
next day. I'm pretty
If we
sure.
can't
Yeah.
overpower this one, our
Thanks
end
for
goal
like.
is hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady. So I'll show you
I
due
don't know if they
respect.
still do it or not.
I'm
but they
Oscar
sometimes
Dragonia,
put drunk
Praetor of the
Yelpers.
Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire.
Oh yeah.
Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is then.
Oh, just a minute, man.
Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them? You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two
Oh yeah.
for this.
It's my official attempt. All the trophies I have left, this seem to be more time consuming than trouble. So
What are you
I figured I'll pay for the game again. While getting those trophies.
More of your vaunted reason.
What's the cat doing?
I mean, it's basically.
Oh.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
Yeah. I'm trying it nonetheless. I got a few of them. Phones and playthroughs. I think the most time-consuming one is trying to get 200,000
My wounds are
points
fatal.
in the minigames.
Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will
No.
give you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
I'm streaming, buddy.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I
Oh,
cannot
look, Mama.
quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world, this frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasure
Not my sister, no. Hey, it's not gonna be a spoiler-free playthrough.
And Arthur.
Anyone that watches this later in life, never expect my streams to be 100% spoiler-free. Yeah, he went down. He went down as the bad guy because of tragic events. Not easy to lose not only your wife but also your unborn child.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't.
Yes, he was.
Absorb that Moloch's power.
It's on easy mode, by the way. That's why I'm kicking ass right now. I'll boost up the difficulty when I try to get all the mystic arts.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet. That's my
I was
name.
gonna put Rogro and
You can
Lopez
give
in the
Artorias my
possible.
regards.
I gotta work on some of their titles.
My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Yes, indeed. You're on fire, let me help and touch you. And teleport us out the fuck out of here.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
You do.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
I'm more worried about the lightning
No,
strike in the water
we won't.
than losing the direction.
Ships have
obviously.
compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies.
Well, if we get struck by lightning, we'd be nice
I'm
and,
coming for you.
I don't know,
Artorias.
crispy for them, I guess. Quick. Maneuvers. Dodge every lightning bolt.
Luffy said... a Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back! Max!
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without
To the
knowing
end of the
from whence
game.
I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
I don't know. Maybe.
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something
Can't tell,
worth
it's a
breaking out of
secret.
prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
No, this is how anime escape prisoners behave. The difference.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Onward. Yes. I love Margalo too. Stop fooling around, but I'm serious about my fooling around.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Indeed. Fight me!
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Kill everything. Because that's how I do things.
Here I come.
I said, or if you bat everything
Come on,
in sight,
really?
you don't have to level grind as often. If at all.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Here I come. Is that all you got?
Come on, really?
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Here I come.
Come on, really?
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you. Come on, really?
Here I come!
Come on, really?
Also, one man, do you have any idea how many treasure chests I'm supposed to open to get that trophy about opening treasure chests? Or is it involving a title? Get that trophy.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much
I already
trouble.
got the cat.
Won't somebody
Cat's
please
treasure
help a
chest trophy
kitty out?
already.
Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen
Speaking
to be
of cats,
carrying
can I
any
catfish
cat
Margot?
spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles too.
Okay, I was just wondering that because one of the characters before I beat the game, before I started doing this new game plus, had
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowful.
had that on the title to open so many treasures, and I didn't know if that trophy was involving that title or was involving in general.
Emausipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in
Actually, I
cats'
can look at my
boxes.
titles right now. Actually, I can see which character has, see if Velvet has it or a different character. I don't think Velvet has it.
This one would be Edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow!
See? Emausipate!
By that logic, shouldn't it be Ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow!
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats!
Think of the children!
No, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
We'll get food eventually. But since I got the trophy already and all the accessories, I might as well just do it to get the cat's corner thing and stopped. Oh yeah, I don't think Velvet has it. So her phone.
Oh, fine.
Doesn't have it, I didn't think so. Only one I need. Actually, she's done all of them. Yeah, she's level 2 on all of them. At least. Never mind. Yeah, I want that on.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
He must have gone this way.
Bitterness with a side of lop, he said. That sounds appetizing, doesn't it, Velvet? I was going to make a cat pun with the cats cutscene, but I couldn't think of one.
There's a ladder. A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Malkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Robert, you've been in a cell for 3 years,
Well,
and you never left your
Let's
town.
go for the
I think you
Maritime
would know
Guild.
nothing about the real,
Whoever's in
the
charge
other
of all
world
these storehouses
places.
must have
Just
their hands
saying.
in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Not an option.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Are you sure they're heroes and not zeros? Geez, Bobby, your sexy legs must be freezing in that weather. Then again, she can't feel cold, most likely. Maybe she feel it doesn't bother her. One of the two.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys,
right.
poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Throughout this game, like the male party members, like I don't understand why women do this, and then the women characters, like I don't know why men do this. Three opposites from each other. I just zip right. No, okay. Hi.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2.
Lady
Did I
bitches
give you
don't
permission
like it.
to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
That's mean. That's a mean
I
thing to
know
call
Dial
her.
was the one
I said
smuggling
lady.
Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
The music.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Hutch! A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
You using the Xbox One with that beep noise? The noise it makes when you exit out or do something? Every time you do that, I think
So
my
this
computer's
is how the
I
Abbey
think
flexes
my
its
computer's
muscle.
screwing up.
Cruel
Because
world
it
these
makes
days.
that kind of noise
I
when
see
something
how
screws
things
up.
stand. If I
Every
catch
time
this
that
dial
noise happens
person,
on the system.
you can repair my
Oh,
ship,
shit.
right?
Well,
Sure,
apparently,
but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who
And my
tried to capture
PS4
him.
isn't on the internet anymore right now
Can't be
either
done
because
without an
of
exorcist.
internet cutting off on us.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey,
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
You are a, what is it called? Oh yeah, simp. That's the newest word that's been going around for a while now. Bit of a masochist in him too.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming
yeah?
along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Skedaddle! That might voice cracks, but oh well. Oh, wait.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
That's right. Orko was right. Broker without a shirt on.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right.
That is totally
Things
not
like
true.
that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Oh, that part's true. There are plenty of demons that think for themselves and talk and interact with humans friendly like. Leaving them always man-eating monsters is a bit cruel when a lot of them would actually be able to, have normal conversation with a human.
You want to form an alliance with my Gamma area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this?
true.
A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance.
That does not sound like a girl.
Excellent. We shall be victorious
That
in
sounds
this
like a
year's
boy.
Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
I betrayed the one of teammates when we win the battle.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta
Even
area,
though, child.
the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Oh, wait. It's to me.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that. What
They
do they
drop
call it
frames,
again?
though.
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Yeah, let's make people dizzy, shall we? Okay, that's enough of that. Ooh. More Mortal Kombat stuff.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but
What's
I'm not the one with
ultimate?
the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like
Oh, yeah?
shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
That enemy was walking backwards. You have the treasure chest trophy there, Ruffro? More gears I need to work on. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, okay.
I'll finish this quick.
Next! I'll finish this now. Next! They were nothing. I'll finish this now. Next! That all you got left? They were nothing. I'll finish this now. Out of my way! Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this quick. One down.
They were nothing.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
What?
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
PS4's been doing that for a while. As I know of. PS4's been doing that just fine.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink and use the bathroom. Be right back. Yeah, a lot of online stuff.
Speed on the front line. Authorization includes time. We issue. parchment on the exhibition.
I'll finish this quick.
Yeah, a lot of it's online stuff.
They were nothing.
I can't open my desk drawer. And then put the desktop back far enough.
They were nothing.
Yeah, we looked inside it.
I'll finish this quick.
No escape! See this?
Not even worth my...
I'll finish this now. That'll...
I won't
I'll finish this now.
Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this now.
I will.
I'll finish this now.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings. I'll finish this quick. I can't even call that. I'll finish this quick. I won't. I'll finish this quick. I won't. I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules.
Dinner-sized
It's a
breakfast.
heartless decision, I know.
At this rate,
But
if
it follows
if
from
I
the
literally
Abbey's
stream all
perfect
night like
logic
I'm
and
planning on
principle.
to, I'd be having
Why make excuses to me?
a mixture of dinner,
I'm not
midnight
making-
snack, and breakfast.
My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
The good thing is the
We
pan that's
heard
being
there was a
soaked
murderous demon in
should be
this
soaked
town
enough to
who
clean
fled
easily.
from Helives.
And how burnt
The
stuff
shipping
off
guild
is on it.
Yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down
Then
that
again, it
foul
wouldn't be the
demon
first
and put
time.
it to the sword.
I ate dinner almost the next morning.
Right.
I used to, I never, because I didn't feel hungry most of the time when I was living alone. I just,
lady go away?
after midnight or so, or 3 o'clock, I'm like, you know what,
Yeah,
I
she's
should cook
gone.
something regardless and eat it. Because I know if I cook it, I'm going to eat
Want
it.
us to get eaten?
Even though I don't feel hungry.
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
The lack of eating, walking to the
There's
store
a
every day,
lizard demon in a cave
and
to the
eating
north.
a large barbecue chicken pizza throughout the day,
The whole village up if I told
I lost
everyone.
like 15, 20 pounds.
I'll give you these.
That's
Don't
going to
tell
the groceries.
anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
Thing is, I didn't starve myself either. I just didn't eat much.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules
Now
on
think
the
about it, if I
populace,
ever
they
do a
want to show they're
24-hour
above board.
stream,
But if they
and
need to
YouTube
police
only
themselves,
docu-
isn't that as good as
saves it
announcing corruption in the
on
ranks?
upload about
Some would say
11
it's
hours
more
or
honest
so.
this way. Idealism alone
Technically,
won't change the world.
when 10
Maybe
hours
that's why
go
our
by,
determined
I
little
could end the
exorcist was
stream,
crying.
then
I
restart a
bet
new
you're
one.
right. That does fit the picture.
And then at
Although
20
it's best not to
hours
take a
into,
woman's
into
tears
the
at face value.
24-hour stream,
Huh?
I do it again. And the
Just
last
some
4 hours
common
would be
wisdom.
the last bit. I could do stuff like that.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to
I
lean
still
in
want to
too
do a
close.
Nep 10-hour
Why?
challenge. Where all Neptune says is Nep. For
That's
10
why.
hours.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest
I
it.
watched that
Their
for
burps
5
are one of
minutes
the
and I
foulest
already
things you'll ever
wanted to
smell.
stop.
Same as cows
when I
and
test,
goats.
when I give
Everyone
out
who's
like
raised
Andrew.
livestock
If I
knows
do a
that.
stream like that, I'm gonna have to
I think that
pull
point's
through
been
it.
driven home.
The thing
That's a
is,
smell
I would
I
have
never
to
wanna
not do
ruminate on
anything
myself.
but interact with chat. So I'm only gonna do a 10-hour challenge of if I have people that is willing to come by for it. Pointless to do it by myself would drive me insane.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
You sure you want me for this?
I'll finish this quickly. I can't even call that a...
I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time.
Okay. See you later.
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Hello?
I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time.
Uh-huh.
I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time. I'll finish this now.
I won't
I'll finish this now.
One down.
Not even worth my...
I'll finish this now.
I can't even call that a...
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point. I'll finish this quickly.
That all you got?
They were nothing.
I'll finish this now.
I can't even call that a... I'll finish this quickly. You're finished.
Not even worth my time.
What's up, the chaos? And I got rope.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck. I'll finish this quickly. I can't even call that a fight. I'll finish this quickly.
You won't get away. Is that all you got? Take that! I'll finish this now.
They were nothing.
I'll finish this now.
Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this quickly.
They were nothing.
I'll finish this now.
See this? See this? One, two!
Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this quickly.
Gave way! For 5! Strike! For 4!
I can't even call that. I'll finish this quickly.
For 5! For 4! Next! See this? Armor crusher!
I won't
I'll finish this now.
Getting started! Strike!
Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this quickly.
For 5! You're finished!
They were nothing.
I'll finish this now.
Get started!
They were nothing.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes. I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull. I'll finish this quickly.
They were nothing.
I'll finish this quickly.
Not even worth my time. Are we ready for this?
See this? I'll stop!
Come on, really?
I'll finish this now.
I can't even call that a...
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is... hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
I might end the stream to get something to eat.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For
I'm
being
cook
self-taught,
myself
you're
a
really
hamburger
good.
and cheese
Your fundamentals
and
are solid
into
too.
it.
But then you suddenly throw out these kicks
Oh,
and all these other moves.
I'm hungry, so I'm
really
gonna end the
unusual.
stream at the next save
Like
point.
I said, it's my own style.
And everything, if
What
everything
about
still
you, huh?
works, I'm gonna
What's with those two
I'll
swords?
most likely will
You say
stream
that
again.
big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
I'm
It's
hungry,
best
so
that
I want to
don't.
get something to eat.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at
And
House
it's 12 o'clock.
Udangetsu?
It's midnight,
Yeah,
so
we pay our debts. That's the
haven't eaten
foundation
it
of
all
everything
day.
we do.
I don't get it.
except for breakfast.
I'll finish this quickly.
But I'm most likely to try streaming afterwards. After I eat.
Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this quickly.
Not even worth my time.
I'll finish this quickly. One down. One, two. No escape. Deception. I won't. I'll finish this quickly.
Not even worth my...
I'll finish this now.
I won't imp...
I'll finish this now.
They were nothing.
I'll finish this quickly.
They were nothing.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh? I'll finish this now.
One down. 1, 2.
Not even worth my time.
I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Get something to eat, and then I'll most likely be back at a stream. I don't know if it'd be this game still or a different game, but I'm gonna make dinner, and I'll be back afterwards, hopefully. If I don't come by later, it's probably because something happened. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Bye bye.